So, as most of us may know, in today's society, we have a very unrealistic expectation for women to meet when it comes to their body image. And we see these images or images like this in the media, in magazines, on TV, and movies. And these images set a very, very high and almost unreachable body image that most women cannot meet. And this leads to very self-conscious women who are constantly worried about their weight and how they look. And this has caused a huge problem because it leads to eating disorders, depression, and even in some cases suicide. And I think there's another side to this story that is very rarely ever told, and that is the image that we set as a society upon men and their body image. And most men that are seen in TV, magazines, or movies kind of have this body type, whereas the average male cannot or does not meet these expectations. So, what is the average male? The average male, when it comes to body fat, ranges by age. At the age of 20 to 29, the average body fat ranges from 14% to 17%. And when they hit their 30s, it's 17% through 20%. And as they get older in their 40s, it's 19 to 22. And in their 50s, it's 21 to 24. And an example of the average body type is this. This is the average male's physique. And when compared to images like this, you can see that they're very different, and the average male falls really short of these expectations. So when I was doing some research in magazines, such as Men's Health magazine, you can't scroll through these pages without seeing images like this or like this that portray those unrealistic expectations. And their answer for the average male to get a body or a physique like this is by dieting. And an article here saying high protein diets aren't dangerous, which is actually very false. According to a study done in 2008, 1,500 males each year are hospitalized due to high protein and low carb diets. And having too much protein with no carbs has a lot of different effects on your body that are very dangerous. And another thing these magazines sell you is supplements, like protein. And a lot of men have fallen victim to things like this. As an example, here are a bunch of supplements that men take. And supplements are very dangerous because in the USA, if you sell something under a supplement title, you're not required by law to get it tested by the FDA. And also you're not required by law to post all of the ingredients on the bottle and or the amounts of how much of that ingredient is in your supplement. So what they have found is a lot of these supplements use drugs and steroids that have actually been banned by the FDA. And it can cause severe I feel it is very important that we raise awareness about these issues for men, because there is a lot of men out there who are battling eating disorders and depression due to their self-consciousness about their body. And studies show that men who are battling these disorders are 2/3 less likely to report them because they feel that eating disorders is a woman's disorder. And since they already feel self-conscious about their body, reporting that they have an eating disorder will be a huge hit to their masculinity, which they don't want to lose more of. So my message to all men out there who are going through something like this is that yes, exercise is very important to stay healthy, and yes, so is dieting. It's just as important, but we must do it in a safe and precautious way. And to any men out there who are going through an eating disorder or depression, just know that you're not the only one out there fighting these issues, and there is help. You just have to be willing to go out and find it.